Hello, and welcome to Verbling. Hi there, I'm Teacher Oakley. And for the next hour, we are going to be learning some very basic vocabulary, primarily nouns, of objects and things related to parties. After we do a simple mix and match vocabulary picture exercise, we will spend the rest of the class practicing our English conversation skills, talking about parties. And I will give you feedback in regards to your sentence construction, vocabulary, pronunciation, etc. Okay, so pretty straightforward, simple class. Let me say hello to students who have joined us. Hello, Anna. How are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm doing great. Thank you. And you?
I'm doing okay for Monday. Doing all right. Thank you.
Yes.
Nice to see you. Also, let me welcome Sun. Hello, Sun.
Hello, teacher. Do you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay. Yeah, and do you hear this voice? Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Yes, I do. Hello. What's your name?
What's your name?
My name Mary.
Mary?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it Mary, Sun?
Yeah, it's my daughter.
Okay. All right. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Hello. Okay. And also, Salwa has joined us. Hello, Salwa. How are you today? Salwa, are you there? I see you're not muted. However, unfortunately, I cannot hear you right now. Oh, there you go. Hi. How are you? Okay. Not sure of the connection now. Anna can't hear me. All right. Well, this is strange. Let me try. Igor, welcome to the class. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
You can hear me. Okay.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. Son, you can hear me? Okay. Igor, welcome to the class. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello, hello? Igor? Okay. Not sure what's going on with people's connections. Okay. Igor, I can't hear you either. Just so you know. All right. Strange and stranger. Curious and curiouser. Arnaud, welcome to the class. Hello? Arnaud, can you hear me? Arnaud, are you there? Okay. Thanks, Sawa, for letting me know. Arnaud, are you there? Okay. Yes. Okay, I can't hear you either. What's going on here? All right. I'm not sure what's going on. I can only hear like one or two students. Natasha, hello. How are you?
Hello. I am fine. Thank you for asking.
Great.
I have had a nice day today because my smaller daughter got to kindergarten the first time.
Ooh, first day of kindergarten.
Yeah. It's a great day for me too.
Okay, that's great. Congratulations. Congratulations to your daughter.
Thank you very much.
Terrific.
Okay,
Wonderful.
can you hear me?
There we go. Hello?
Hello,
Who's that?
okay.
Arnaud? Oh, hi, Arnaud.
Yes, Arno. Hi.
Hi. Great to hear you. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you again. Okay. And also Mustafa has joined us. Hey there, Mustafa.
Hello, teacher. Good to see you again.
As always, my pleasure. Okay. Great. very basic, straightforward lesson. We're gonna be looking at a very simple mix and match exercise. I'm gonna do a screen share. We'll take turns. You can tell me what some of these items are as we go along, and then the greater part of the class, we're going to talk about parties in your country, in your culture. So first, we'll see if you guys can get the correct answers just by looking at the picture, but if not, we have a list here so that you can choose from the list. All right. Anna, can you hear me okay? Well, now Anna can't hear me, I think. Anna?
Yeah, I hear you.
Anna. Okay. I don't think Anna can hear me. Okay. I guess not. Maybe it's her connection. I'm not sure. Okay. We'll come back to Anna. Son. All right.
Hello.
Hello. All right. Okay. This first picture on the left. What is this a picture of?
Yeah. I think it's disposable plates.
Plates? No, on the left? Here.
Here, let me see. Yeah, I see. Spoon and fork and knife.
Okay. Do you know the word for those things collectively, all as a group?
I told already. I think that is these disposable plates.
Well, no, that's later on, and disposable plates are often used in a party. But spoon and knife and fork all together as a group, all of those things together are called cutlery.
Cutlery.
Cutlery. Cutlery.
Ah, I see it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Cutlery, or sometimes silverware, but this particular cutlery in the picture is basically for a party. So it's, you know, plastic, looks like it's partly plastic. Okay, so usually you call it silverware when it's made completely out of metal. It doesn't have to be made out of silver, of course, but usually stainless steel, but usually then we call it silverware. But you can also call it cutlery, either one. Okay, let me quickly welcome Hajar to the class. Hello, Hajar. Nice to see you again.
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Thank you. Okay, I'll talk to you in just a minute. So the first picture here is cutlery. Moving on to the second picture, moving from left to right. Salwa, if I can hear you, or you can type your... Oh, there we go. Second picture, what does that look like?
Lights.
Lights. What kind of lights? Let's see. Take a look up here at the word list.
String lights.
String lights. There you go. Okay. All right. Do people in your country ever put up string lights
Yes,
for a celebration?
of course. Celebration when they opening a new supermarket for a new shopping. They put this for celebration, or in wedding.
Or in the weddings, okay, for celebrations and also for businesses,
Yes.
openings and things like that. Okay, very good, excellent. Igor, who I couldn't hear before. Igor, are you there? Hello? Igor, I can see that you've unmuted yourself, but I still can't hear you. So, Igor, the third picture from the right, moving across. What does that look like? You want to try to type it? Maybe? I don't know. But I can't hear your audio. I can't hear your microphone. You may have to check out your settings up above, or maybe your connection. You might have to leave the class and quickly come back. But otherwise, do you want to tell me what that is a picture of? He's going to try leaving and coming back, so we'll come back to him. All right, Arno. Third picture from the right. What is that?
Yes.
Probably.
Probably, surely, disposable plates.
Surely, you are correct. Disposable plates. Okay. Arno, where are you from again?
From France. I live in Paris.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right. So, well, I don't know. French are so particular about their food. Would you ever put some good food on a disposable plate or paper plate?
It depends. It depends. We used to use it just for birthday party or
Sure. Okay.
some kind of event.
All right. For special events, well,
Yeah.
obviously, you probably wouldn't use disposable plates for like a wedding, right? But for a kid's birthday party, maybe, like that. Yeah. Okay, Natasha. The picture on the
Yes.
far right. Okay, what is that a picture of?
Okay, it's backouts. It's maybe glasses.
Yeah, it's definitely glasses. Okay,
Mhm.
that's pretty simple. All right. Do you know any kinds of glasses here? Ooh, glasses is too easy.
Yes. There are maybe glasses for wine and I don't know, maybe for cocktail or for I don't know, champagne. Yeah, champagne.
Yes, very
Yeah.
good.
Okay, and cognac maybe, cognac too.
Okay, you're absolutely right. There's a white wine glass, a red wine glass. There is a champagne flute, by the way. That's called a flute.
Okay, flute. Okay.
And there is a cocktail glass or martini glass. Okay, the cocktail glass or martini glass. And then the cognac is called a snifter. For cognac or brandy, the one in the middle.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Right?
Thanks.
Do you ever have a cognac or brandy?
Yes, I have had that experience. I drank and as cognac as brandy too, but I prefer or white wine or champagne.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I like Grand Marnier. I like my favorite to drink in a snifter. Have you ever had 150-year-old Grand Marnier? That's some good stuff right there. Anyway, moving on. Mustafa. Mustafa, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I see candle.
I see candles. Okay, so do I. Okay. Do people ever use candles at parties in your country?
No, it's not popular here. It's not popular, in my opinion. Like, maybe teacher in fancy restaurant. You can
Fancy
see
restaurants?
Yeah, you can see like rich restaurant, fancy restaurant. Maybe rich families they use it, but I didn't see it like in a normal family or poor family.
Okay. How about on your birthday cake?
No, sometimes by the way, I didn't. My last birthday cake. My last birthday. No one prepared a cake for me, so I am very sad about that. So, yeah, but it's usual to do that. Like you do candle with birthday cake. Yeah, it's usual.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If you're 10 years old, you get 10 candles like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Usually for children and something like that. When we grow up,
Right.
no
You get
problem.
nothing. You got no cake. You didn't even get a cake? That's sad, man. I'm sorry to hear that sad story. Okay. All right. Before I move on, we just had a student join the class, and I, for some reason, cannot see your name. Who is it? Roberto, maybe?
Yes, I'm Roberto.
Okay. Robert? Yes?
No, Roberto. Roberto.
Roberto. It is Roberto. Oh, hi, Roberto.
Sí.
Hi. Welcome to the class.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Come back around to you in just a minute. Hajar. Next to the candles, there's a picture of what?
The things for a party, balance, and maybe depends.
Okay, let's look at our list here. What do you think this is a picture of? What word or
Maybe
phrase?
the party poppers.
I don't think so. Not yet. No, that's not the party poppers yet. We haven't broken that out. No? You see something else?
Toys and games.
There you go. Toys and games. Of course. All right. Do children play with toys and games at parties? In your country?
No, no much.
No?
We don't. The children we play it with it, but not not very much.
Okay. All right. Are there any special games that are birthday games? Do you have any special birthday games, Hajar?
Yeah, I thinking, but
Okay.
I don't have any any idea now in my mind.
Okay. Well, for example, in Mexico and some other countries, Spanish-speaking countries, they might have a piñata. Do you know what a piñata is,
No,
Hajar?
no.
Piñata is usually an animal or a clown or something like that that's made out of paper, and it's stuffed with candy, maybe candy and even maybe small toys. And so a child is blindfolded, and then they have to hit the piñata with a stick. And when they break it open, and it's hanging up in the air, so when they break it open, the candy and the toys fly everywhere, and all the kids jump to grab the candy and like that. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's, for example, that's a party game. Okay. Very interestingly crazy, actually, slightly insane. I believe this comes from Spanish culture, but anyway, somebody, if Anna could hear me, she could correct me if you can hear me. And I don't know if that's really Spanish or not, but they have it in Mexico. They have a version of it in the Philippines, which was a Spanish colony, as you may know, for many years. But the Philippines version of it, it's not a paper animal or a paper decorated figure. It's a clay pot. So the child has to smash a decorated clay pot. So there's shards of clay go flying through the air, and then there's like broken pieces of pottery all over the ground where their kids are grabbing the candy. It's pretty crazy, actually. I can't believe that they do that, but anyway, they do. Roberto, number never mind. Number 7, okay. Next to the toys, third from the left, are what?
Balloons.
Yeah, balloons. Lots of them. Okay, Roberto, do people use balloons at parties in your culture?
Yeah, of course. They use balloons in the parties.
Yeah. Where else do people use balloons? Or when do people use balloons? in your culture?
Uh,
Anywhere else?
in their birthdays, for example, or
Uh-huh.
in parties in general, I think.
Okay. Parties in general, anytime. New Year's Eve, anything. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Anna, back to you. I think you said you can hear me. What's this last picture on the right, Anna? Can you see it? Anna, are you there? If you can hear me, which I'm not sure if you can. All right, what is this a picture of? Do you know? Okay. Yes? What is this last picture on the right a picture of? Oh, it's okay. Whatever. Things happen. Yeah, write it down. What do you think that's a picture of? Do you know? Yay, you got it right. Throw the confetti. Yeah. Okay. Confetti, and I would add there's also something else. I can't really talk to you about it, but okay. The tiny pieces of paper are obviously confetti. Okay, but the stringy things, the curly, stringy things, sometimes those are called streamers. So confetti and streamers, all right, different stuff. All right, moving on. Son. Son, are you there?
Yeah, here. I'm here.
Okay, you got another. So what's this a picture of?
Yeah. This is the one. Yeah. This is the napkins.
Okay, napkins. Yeah, somebody. Yes, napkins. All right, these are obviously paper napkins as opposed to cloth napkins. Okay, I imagine that you use napkins at a party. Yes,
Yes. We
probably
usually
common.
use napkin in a party.
Sure.
Sure.
Well, why not? Of course you would. Okay. Mustafa, yeah, you would definitely call this a napkin because it's meant for eating. And if it's meant for your nose, if you have a cold, then it's called a tissue. Yes, you're absolutely correct. Or tissues for the nose in English are often called by the actual brand name. You will hear Americans call them Kleenex because that's the original brand of tissues for your nose. Okay. Onward moving. Oh, really? That's interesting. Onward moving. Salwa. The next picture here is. Sorry?
Tablecloth.
Tablecloth. Of course, it's a tablecloth. All right. Is it normal for people to use a tablecloth at a party? Salwa,
Yes.
in your country? Is it normal to have a tablecloth on your table every day of the year?
Yeah, usually you put it every day to protect glasses from being dirty, or we use it usually every day.
Right. Depends on what kind of table you have, but especially wood table can get water stains when your glass condenses water on the outside. It makes a ring. It's called a water stain. Yeah, right. Exactly. Okay. Thanks. Next one, Igor. Igor, is your?
Yes. Are you hear me?
Can I hear you? Yes, I can. Congratulations. All right. Great.
Thank you.
Yeah, now I can hear you. That's terrific. All right, Igor, what is this a picture of?
I think this is lanterns.
Lanterns. Yes. Lanterns. Where is it? Here. That's right. Lanterns. Okay. Do people use special lanterns at parties in your country?
Yes, in my country, Russian people use lanterns for New Year, for birthday.
Okay.
It's very popular.
All right. Igor, do you know what a jack-o'-lantern is? Do you have any idea what I mean?
No, I don't know jack-o'-lanterns.
Okay. Jack-o'-lantern, this is very American for Halloween. We grab a pumpkin and we cut off the stem of the pumpkin and we remove all the inside and the seeds from the pumpkin, and then we carve a face. And we put a candle inside and it looks like a lantern. And that's what it's called, a jack-o'-lantern. Once it's all carved into whatever we're going to carve it into, it's called a jack-o'-lantern. So very specific and special kind of lantern. Okay. Another kind of, well, not really a lantern, but related that sometimes you see in parties in America is a tiki torch. Do you know what a tiki torch is?
No, I don't know tiki torch.
Tiki torch? Okay, this is on a long torch. It's like a Hawaiian. If you have ever seen like a Hawaiian dance festival party, they have the long sticks with a fire in the top. Okay, the outside, obviously outside. Those are called tiki torches. Those might be used for an outdoor party in the United States. It's very common to have tiki torches outside. Okay, moving on. Arnaud, what's the last thing here on the right?
Sorry?
The last picture here on the right. What is that? It's a traffic cone. Well, let's see.
Costumes?
Not quite. No.
No?
No.
Party poppers?
No. Not yet. I'll give you a hint. You wear it on your head.
Ah, this one. Okay, no. I thought the this is the last picture. Okay, this one is a hat, of course.
Yes.
Party hat.
Party hat. All right. Yeah. You ever wear a silly party hat? I know. When was the last time you wore a silly party hat?
Whoa, it's been a long time. I think it was for the birthday party of my son.
Okay. My daughter had a birthday 8 days ago. 8 days ago. I wore a silly party hat only 8 days ago. Okay. Okay, Natasha, what's this one? Are you still here? Natasha's not even here. Okay. Mustafa, first one on the left. Called.
Happy birthday. Okay, so can I see the words? Maybe I can guess.
You may. What is that thing?
I don't know. Banners?
Yes, banners.
Yeah, but I just gave it a shot. I don't know what it is.
But you're absolutely correct. Okay, a banner could say anything. You know, happy birthday, Mary. It could say happy anniversary, congratulations, whatever.
So it's like a tagline or a tag plate.
Well, I mean, this one is individual letters, but it doesn't have to be. A banner can be just one printed sheet. Could be made of paper, could be made of cloth, could be made of plastic with a printed picture on it. Could be anything, really.
Okay.
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 Where I live now in the Philippines, it's very normal to get a banner when you have a party. I don't know why. It's weird. This is fairly rare in the United States, other than maybe happy birthday. Well, like this, I guess. This might be fairly normal. But yeah, here in the Philippines, they print really elaborate ones with lots of colors and like a photograph picture on it. It's fairly normal. Okay, Hajar, what are these things?
It's the mask.
Yes, and there's two of them, so they're masks. That's right. Hajar, do you have a mask?
No.
No? You don't?
No.
No?
No, we don't.
Okay. Have you ever worn a mask? Ever in your life?
Yes, yeah, when I am a child.
Okay, when I was a child, it's in the past.
Yes.
So it was. Okay. All right, when you were a child. Okay. Why did you wear a mask as a child? Were you pretending you were a robber, or were you at a party?
We buy it for a game with the children. We game. I don't know, play with the children.
Okay. All right, for a game. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Very good. Roberto. Next picture.
Party popper.
Party poppers. What are these things? Explain to me.
Yes, it's like a tube.
Yeah.
Where are some papers with pressure, and when you active some mechanism under the object, the paper is like a gun. The paper go out suddenly.
All right. It shoots out into the air, you could say. Shoots out. When something comes out really fast, I turn on the water really, really fast, the water shoots out. Okay? All right. Right. You activate a mechanism and the paper and everything shoots out. Paper and sparkles or whatever. Okay, very good. Do people use these in your country, Roberto?
Yes, at weddings, I think.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. In the United States, people use these for New Year's Eve. That's the only time I ever see these things, is New Year's Eve celebration. I never really see these otherwise. Pretty much. I mean, obviously they exist at other times of the year, but that's the one party I always see them. Okay. And I gave up. So, Son, back to you. Son, what's this? The last picture here?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, this is a custom.
Costume. More of an ooh sound. Costume.
Costume.
Okay. What are they costumes of, Mary? You know? What are these people? Does Mary know? Egg. Very good. And who's her friend? Who's
Meat.
Egg's?
Meat.
Meat. Meat. Yes, meat. Bacon. Egg and bacon. Yeah.
Egg and bacon.
That's Mrs. Egg and Mr. Bacon. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Now let's talk. So much for the vocabulary. Son, do you ever have costume parties in your country? People ever have costume parties?
Usually not, but especially now I see in Vietnam they have a costume in the Halloween.
Oh, they do now. Okay.
Yeah, they do now.
Right.
Yeah, especially that day, only that day I see that.
All right. Aha! Americanization is taking over. Aha! That's okay. If Americanization is going to take over, that's a great holiday. It's fun for the kids.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a lot of
but it's
fun.
not good. But it's not good.
Not good? Why?
Because you know that Halloween is the meaning of Halloween is not good.
It isn't? What is the meaning of Halloween?
I
I
think
don't.
that
I
it's
don't know.
for the monster, for the yeah, it's not
Monster.
for not good things. Example, I think that they can. Why don't they use the custom for the Christmas days, some of the Thanksgiving, or some kind of that days? These days, those days, not the
Okay.
Halloween day. It's not good for the in their mind. Some of them, they are scared of the ghost, something like that. It's not.
Okay. Well, yeah. All right. I see your point. Yeah, Americans like to scare people on Halloween. It's kind of fun, but most of the kids in Halloween don't dress up as monsters. They dress up as princess, angel, whoever the latest cartoon character. Spider-Man is a favorite one lately. Whoever the latest Hollywood animated movie is. Transformers, whoever. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, okay. Let me move on. Sawa, we talked to you about parties.
Yeah.
Sawa, uh,
Yes.
hi.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So, have you ever been to a costume party? Have you ever worn a mask?
No, we don't um, celebrate by making customer parties a lot here in Egypt.
Okay.
Just the normal parts about birthday, wedding parties.
Okay. Now, that brings me to my next question. Do people have to have a reason to have a party?
Yes.
Yeah. In the Philippines, it's the same. Nobody just has a party. There has to be a birthday or christening or anniversary or wedding or something. There has to be a reason. The same here. In America, anybody can have a party at any time for no reason at all. And they
That's
do.
fantastic. You can enjoy your time anywhere with your friends
True.
without restriction about having a reason to make a big party or celebrate. Yeah.
That's right. And we do. Not that I'm tremendously popular. I'm not. But I had my choice. I could go to a party every weekend of the year if I wanted to. It would be very easy to do that if I wanted to. There's always a party going on. Every weekend there's a party on Saturday, a party on Sunday. Right. You can just say, I'm having a barbecue. Come over to my house. I'm having a pool party. You can have really no reason. We're going to have a dinner party. There are many kinds of parties. A dinner party, a cocktail party, a pool party, a barbecue, anything. Yeah. Sometimes theme parties.
Unfortunately, it's not in our culture.
Yeah, you could introduce it.
Okay.
You could be the one. You could be the woman. Okay. Igor.
Okay.
What?
This may be because where most of Americans live in houses with a space with a garden, they can invite their friends. But here we have a big population, so we just live in a flat. So it's hard to get. We live in with our family, not as in America. I live with my father, my parents, and my brother and sister. So it's hard to get your friends with your family in the same house and celebrate anytime. That's maybe the reason for it.
Maybe. Here in the Philippines also, it's very crowded. They just have the party moves out into the street. They put tables in the street where the cars go. They make the cars go around, take another street. We're having a party. Too bad.
Yeah.
Really, they do that all the time. It's very normal. Okay. Igor, let me talk to you. Igor,
Yes.
you're in Russia now. I know that. Okay. Um, Russians like to have barbecue, right? Like barbecue
Uh,
party.
yes. Russian like barbecue party.
Mm-hmm. Is there a lot more parties in the summer than in the winter?
Of course, it's
Yeah.
usually in summer.
Uh-huh. A lot easier to have a party. Does anybody ever have a party in the winter and outside?
Yes, of course.
Really?
Uh,
Okay.
New Year,
Oh
New
yeah.
Year, new
Right.
tree, snowballs, uh, snowman. Uh,
Okay. Cool. All right. Okay. Igor, have you ever been to a really wild party?
excuse me?
Have you ever been to a really wild party? You know what I mean?
Wild party?
A
I
wild
don't.
party.
What is wild party?
Well, wild like a wild animal is like a tiger or a bear. Wild party, wow, a little crazy. Maybe crazy things happen. Something gets set on fire. Somebody takes off all their clothes. I don't know. Wild, crazy.
Yes, I used to when I was a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
I like different wild parties in my school.
Uh-huh. Great. Great. Right. Yeah, me too. Americans do the same thing. Totally. Okay. Arno.
Yes.
All right. What's the best party you've ever been to?
The best party.
Yeah. Best or the biggest or the best and biggest? I don't know.
For me, I think the best party I ever assist was, and usually was the beginning of the year's party, right after
Mm-hmm.
Christmas party, the first day of the year, and
Right.
usually we make a big party with family and friends.
Okay. What happens at the New Year's Eve party? What do you guys do over there?
We used to drink a lot when we drinking. We eat food a lot, and the most important of the party is dancing. We dancing a lot with
Okay.
family and friends.
Very good. Sounds a lot like an American New Year's Eve. Yeah. Got to have some dancing. Got to do some dancing. Absolutely. It's kind of mandatory. Absolutely. I hear you. All right. Is there anything special at a New Year's Eve party that you don't see at any other party?
Not really.
No? Oh,
No.
okay. Well, in America, New Year's Eve party is the only party you will see adults wearing silly party hats. It's the only party where people have noisemakers, like
Yeah.
yeah. So they can make noise, and noisemakers that you shake, they can make noise when the countdown happens. 3, 2, 1. Yes, all those things. It's very funny because in America, at least, people dress up really nice on New Year's Eve. And they go out and they dance and they eat and they drink, but then they act like little children. There are people in tuxedos with a silly hat, and a noisemaker. It's fun. Anyway, okay. Mustafa,
Yes.
Mustafa, have you ever thrown a party?
Never. I have never thrown a party, teacher. You
You
know,
never
yeah,
have.
yeah, I never done that, done this. But like, I just want to give you like a glimpse about what's really going on here, my country or in my culture. I think like the term party is a little bit rare here. So I'm not sure if it's the same in other country, but here it's not so popular to throw a party or do a party. Maybe just birthday party, formal, like maybe graduate party, maybe wedding
Hmm.
party. This is like a formal one. So only these we have.
Right.
Mm.
Do you ever just get together with a couple neighbors, or a party doesn't have to be 100 people. A party can be just 6 friends, really.
Mm. Mm.
You ever do that? Just get like 6 friends and have a barbecue? Or
No. I'm not that kind of person. Like, I don't usually go with my friend to and throw a party together. Actually, it's a good idea. I'm planning to do that in the future, maybe, because I'm gonna change my mindset a little bit. But no, but
okay.
yeah, some friend, as you said, like some friend I see, some friend goes together and maybe have barbecue, something like that. That's cool idea to like at least to have fun a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, there are wild parties like I was talking to Igor about, but there are also very conservative, like dinner party. You could make a very formal, have candles on the table, as you said earlier, and invite a few friends over and have a very cultured evening of fine food and conversation. That's
I
still a
just sorry,
party.
yeah, sorry for interruption. I just remembered like one time, but what I remembered outside of my country, like we went like together. We are like international friends, and we have like something like that, as you mentioned, a small part.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, that's still a party too. Okay. All right. We move on to Hajar. Hajar, tell me about the last party that you went to.
The last party is when my husband is go out for her job. He he was do a party for her friends.
Okay. Your husband just got a job? What?
He go out for a job.
He went out for a job. Past tense.
Yes,
Not go, but
yes,
went. What do you mean he
yes.
went out for a job? He got a job, a new job?
No, uh, 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 he have a new job and he uh, the mm, he went out for the last job. I don't have to explain.
Okay, I see. Okay, he was finishing his old job. He got a new job,
Yes,
but all right, his friends at his old job had
yeah,
a kind of a going away party
yes.
like that. Yeah, okay. I understand. Okay, I totally understand. Yeah, I've been to parties like that before too. Okay, Hajar, what happened at the party? What did you eat? Did you eat lamb? Did you eat uh, cheeseburgers? What did you eat?
We eat lamb and uh, the chicken.
Uh-huh.
The uh, and uh, we 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 drink some Moroccan tea
Uh-huh. Okay.
uh, and uh, uh, That's all.
Okay.
For, with the sweet, we drink it with sweet.
Mm-hmm. All right. And did anybody give your husband any gifts or anything like that?
Yes, we give it for him the gift.
Oh,
Let's give him for her the courant.
oh, the what?
Uh, courant. Don't.
What's that? Can you spell it? Okay.
I don't.
You trying to translate? Oh, a Quran. Okay.
Yes.
All right. In oh, that's nice. Okay, in English, Quran.
Yes.
Okay, I gotcha. Oh, okay, I see. All right, that's very nice. Well, how long ago was that?
Maybe it's 1 year.
Oh, okay. I'm asking because if it was a few weeks ago or a few days ago, then I would say, oh, tell your husband congratulations. But it's kind of late now. It's a year later, so too late for congratulations, really. Okay. Okay. Very good. Thank you, Hajar.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Roberto.
Yes.
Okay. Roberto. Okay. Would you rather host a party or go to a party?
I prefer go to a party.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
For me, to be a host. For me, is a pressure.
Yeah.
Yes, I prefer go to a party and I can speak with people. And if I am a host, I have to try to all people are well, to speak with everybody. Is pressure. Some pressure for me. I prefer
agree.
to.
Mm-hmm. I know what you mean. I do. And when you're a guest, you can leave.
Yes, of course you can go to take the air or on the balcony or okay, go out for a moment. Doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. Okay. Roberto, have you ever been to a strange or unusual party? Like maybe, I don't know, a costume party or a theme party or just a bunch of weird people party? Have you ever been to a strange party?
No, I first of all, I don't usually go to a parties. It's the truth. But when I go to a party, it's very a regular party. It's very regular. It's
Okay.
yes, no. Okay, people can go some customers or okay, see if it is Halloween, okay, but only this, no more.
Okay. Nothing too strange, crazy
Yes.
going on. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Let me take it back around to Sun. Sun, back to you again. Sun, is there any kind of special party that you have in your country that maybe we don't know about, I don't know about? Is there a special celebration?
In Vietnam,
Yeah.
the party in Vietnam,
That nobody else has.
oh really? I think
I don't
not
know.
special, not special party. I think it's just about the Do you have the teacher day?
No.
No. Oh, in Vietnam we have a
No.
teacher day.
Oh, really? What's that?
In November 20th. Yeah,
Okay.
in November 20th, and we give we give the gift to the teacher. We show that our thankful heart to the teacher. Yeah,
Well, that's nice.
yeah. When I was a student, my mom gave me a gift. Then she said that you send the gift you gave to the teacher and say thank you, teacher, about everything. Yeah, it's
Okay.
yeah, and in that day, the teacher very happy because the teachers got a lot of gifts from students.
Nice. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
that's
then
cool. All right.
yeah,
No.
we have a party also in the school. We play. We yeah, a lot of things.
All right. Well, no, we don't have that one. All
Oh,
right.
you don't have in
No.
America? Oh,
No.
really?
No. No. No.
Ah,
Definitely not.
but I remember that in your country have Thanksgiving Day.
Yes, we do.
Oh,
Definitely.
great,
Yeah.
great.
Yes, we do have Thanksgiving Day. Absolutely. Salwa, uh, did you ever have parties in school, in your class?
Parts in school.
Yeah.
Yes, for Mother's Day, we make a big party in school, garden,
Really?
and start girls making like a dance, special dance for them, and they play songs and give their teachers gifts.
Okay. Nice. Salwa, where are you again?
Egypt.
You're also in Egypt? Okay. I see. Okay. Uh, all right. Okay. What?
Sometimes every term we make a party for parents gathering to see their children in different activities they say when they sing or dance or any activities the school arranges with their students. They invite their parents to see uh,
Ah,
what they make, what they learn all the term.
okay. Do students ever perform, like sing songs
Yes,
or dance for the parents? Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay. How about you? Did you ever sing a song
Yes,
or perform?
yes.
Yeah.
When I was small, about 8 years old, I have some pictures in my school when I stand at the stage and singing with my friends.
Nice. All right. I always had to play like a tree. Okay, Oakley, you're a tree. Just stand
Just
there.
standing like a
Don't
tree.
don't say anything. Just don't say anything, Oakley. That's what they always told me. I don't know. Anyway, what are you gonna do? Okay. All right. Igor.
Yes.
Okay, what's the best kind of party in Russia?
The best party in Russia is New Year.
It's New Year's as well. All right.
Yes, it's like Christmas in America.
Mhm. Christmas is not much of a party in America.
Uh, it is celebrated like Christmas.
Okay, I see. Okay.
What is your favorite party?
Mine?
Yes.
Well, not counting when I used to live in New Orleans and we had Mardi Gras, which was, 1 million people, 2 million people partying all at once on the street. That was fun. But not counting that, here in the Philippines where I live now, New Year's Eve is insane. It's crazy. It's fun. Everybody runs around the street and everybody, not the government, not the police, but everybody everybody on the street has fireworks. And everybody's shooting off fireworks all night long. It's like being in a war zone. And you have to really watch because there's missiles everywhere, fireworks everywhere, all night long. It's pretty crazy. And people are, there's no laws, no rules. Everybody's out on the street drinking and just going wild. It's a lot of fun. It's very noisy. If you don't like a lot of noise, don't come. That's all I can say. But it's a heck of a party. Okay. You know what? We're out of time. Everybody, thank you very much for your participation. Great job. See you guys again soon, I hope. Bye-bye.
Thank